And I think I asked him one day, does he love me? No. I asked him if he liked me, and he said, I like watching TV. I was like...
He said that shit to me too. You're joking.
Hi guys, it's the Nigerian Queen back again with another video. As you can see by the title, yes.
I'm already upset about the situation. Honestly.
We got played by the same nigga. And it's not like just us two. It's like...
It's gotta be like 40 girls? 45, 55, 60?
No, like the entire school district got played by the same nigga. Like, what was wrong with us?
I really don't know, honestly.
Let me tell my part. I tried to get some other people, but I guess they were scary. Like, they didn't want to... Like, he's not gonna do anything to you.
I feel like...
I mean, it happened like 4 years ago, so like, I don't think
just
like...
let it go. Like
it's not that serious.
It's not that deep.
But I'm gonna tell my side of the story. So like, I'm moving from Iowa to Texas. So this is the beginning of my freshman year. So, you know, I'm a freshman. He was a sophomore. We're gonna give him a name.
We're gonna call him Drew.
Drew. Oh, Drew.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Drew.
So, I was a freshman, you know, I'm transferring schools. I don't know anybody, so I'm just like this is awkward. He was a sophomore. I think he was a sophomore?
Yeah, he was a sophomore.
He was a year, so he was a sophomore. So I didn't really know anybody, and like, I don't know, over the time, I got to know him. I think he messaged me on Facebook. This is when like Facebook was still intact. And it was like, it was like a hate, rate, or date. What if them things rate me or something? I got caught
in the day. I was one of those.
Yeah, I got caught in that. I think he rated me like an 8.
I'm pretty sure that's how he traps his women. Like, I'm so serious, because that's how he got me. And it wasn't on Facebook, it was on Twitter. It was one of those like or favorite. It was back when favoriting. Favorite for an honest DM. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. To be honest, it's something like that. And he was like, you know, you're cute. I see you around school. Yada yada. I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm a freshman.
She really wasn't the cutest girl around, but
I really wasn't. Honestly, I was an ugly freshman or whatever. We glowed up. So I started DM. I'm like happy. Like, oh, who is this fine guy approaching me? Like, you know, and you know, I'm eager to find love or whatever.
You were like 12.
I was like 14. Yeah, I was like 14. How old are you, freshmen?
I was 14.
Well, I'm always a year ahead of all of them, so I was 13. So, you know, he was like, I see you around school sometimes. We should meet up sometime. I'm just like, okay, like, it's kind of weird. You don't meet up in school, but how did he get you?
How did he get me? I was a junior in high school.
I
was a sophomore.
He got you in sophomore year?
It was my sophomore year, because it was the year I got my car. I got my car for Christmas sophomore year. Finally got my license that May. So, you know, summer was about to be popping. And my mom had went to Africa, so it was just me and my dad in the house. And, you know, I had my car. I was always out. One random night, you know, favorite for an honest DM.
I did ass favorite it.
Hell yeah, I did, because he was cute.
He was fine. He's fine. Like,
he's cute. I'm not gonna stunt. Like, he's cute. He's just a whore. And so, yeah. So he DM'd me. He was like, "Oh, you're a stranger. Blah blah blah. We should hang out and get to know each other."
That's how you got me too. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? So we started texting all the time and all this BS, and like,
this is in the summertime?
This was like towards summer.
Oh.
So we'd meet up and we'd link up or whatever, and then I ended up going to Africa that summer, so I didn't see him for like a month. Then I got back, you know, we linked up and all that good stuff, and hey, the day we stopped talking was the day I exposed that nigga. Like, in front of the entire school, I'm not gonna lie. Cause he really was trying to, like, he was gonna catch his fade.
Well, what did he do? He
was the first nigga to break my heart. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me tell you what this boy did. So, like, I had found out, cause I was in my anatomy class with my best friends. I found out that he was talking to this white girl that's in my class.
He loved white girls.
And I was like, she was not the best looking white girl.
They be so ugly white girls.
Some ugly white girls. I'm not the cutest girl. I really wasn't back then either. Like, hey. But shit, I was cuter than her, you know. So I was like, why are you talking to this bitch? And so we find out he really talking to like 13 girls at the same time. Like 13. All right, 13.
No.
So my plan was to just like go talk to him.
Lily, I remember what you did.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
My plan was to just go talk to him. Somehow he ended up getting exposed. I may or may not have had to do with that. I don't know.
Oh my
I went
god.
after
I
school.
remember that.
I went after school to practice because I stayed after school and he had basketball practice. And so I went in the gym, you know, while they're practicing because, nigga, I need to talk to you when I need to talk to you. And I was like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And he saw the other girl with me. He's like, all right.
So the other white girl that
Yeah,
you're talking to.
yeah. And like there was a whole crowd of people with me, like, oh shit, she want to talk, blah blah blah. Let's
Or
hear
what
this
you want to
shit.
talk about.
Exactly. So everybody was looking like, because the girls that were in the gym when I walked in, they knew what I was coming in there to do. So they were waiting on me. I got there. He was like, all right, give me a second. He was like, let me go and put on a shirt real quick. So he went to where the locker rooms were behind the gym. Little did I know he was sneaking out the back door of the gym to go to student parking lot. And I found out he was sneaking out because the coach came over. He was like, what's going on? I was like, Drew is playing all of us. He's like, you know he's not coming back out here, right? And I was like, where he gonna go? He's like, there's a little side door he's gonna go out of. I was like, you're joking. He's like, go look. And so I went and I looked out the main door to exit the school. Why did I see him like power walking his way to the parking lot? Are you kidding me? Seriously?
I wasn't here at this time. I wasn't there.
So I was like, you know what? No, not today, Satan. I walk out to the parking lot with the white girl. It was just me and her at the time. Cause the crowd didn't know where my black ass was going. I was like, hey, so you know, what's going on? And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like,
that's the thing. This boy always act like he didn't know what the hell he was doing. Like, you knew what you were doing,
He
bro.
knew
Like,
from the
oh
get-go.
my god.
And I was like, what's going on? And he was like, I mean, I'm just chilling. That was his favorite phrase.
I'm just
chilling. I'm just chilling.
Bro, I got some stories to tell y'all about this boy.
And it was crazy because he used to tell me all this shit. You know what? Let me pull up receipts. I'm gonna pull up some
Why does she have
receipts.
receipts?
I do have receipts.
Oh my god, that was so long ago. Like, oh, that was her junior year. So I don't really. That was my freshman year. So like, my receipts are gone. Like,
Yeah, my receipts they came out of nowhere because he told me all this BS about, oh, you know, I'm not talking to you just to talk to you. I actually have feelings for you. I actually want this to go somewhere.
at least he told y'all that.
He didn't tell you that?
Wait, did you tell him like, what are we?
No, okay. I had asked him, I was like, what are we doing? This was like 2 months into us talking, bro. I was like, what are we doing? He's like, I'm trying to get to know you. And I was like, it's been 2 months.
Yeah, like,
how much more do you need to
And
know?
then we go to the
Like,
same school, so you been know me.
You
And
been know
plus,
me.
the extra 2 months, you know me. Like,
You know me. You know all my friends.
no bad. Like,
Obviously, because you were talking to all of them. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, it was just like, okay, well, he really ain't shit. And then that day that, you know, when I walked up to him and I asked him what's going on, first of all, that white girl she was full of shit. She didn't need to be there while I was talking to him because she was just crying the whole time.
oh my god.
And I was just like, this nigga ain't shit. I'm confronting him about not being shit and you're crying? Seriously? I was like, okay, you know what? Forget her. What the hell is
I'm the
going
white
on?
girl because I cried. a lot.
Hey,
I'm
Jesus.
the white. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, no. After that, I went home and cried my eyes out.
No, wait. So what did he do when you confronted him?
He was just, I'm just chilling, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was
What
like-
about the white girl?
And yeah, the white girl was just crying. He didn't even say nothing to her. She was just crying the whole time. And I was like, okay, so...
Yikes.
I was like, what about the 10 others that are inside? And he was just like, listen, you really didn't have to bring them into this, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, the whole basketball team runs outside shirtless. Hey, we heard you in some trouble. We gonna play Captain Save the Ho. They came outside. The crowd came outside. Everybody's like, what's going on? Meanwhile, he gets in his car. I guess he was trying to move his car or whatever. Because, you know, band has to practice.
Yeah.
So he was moving his car. I mean, I accused him of trying to drive off. Which, I mean,
Yeah,
I understand.
I would be like, where you going? Like,
exactly.
stop the car.
My friend, Michelle, is loyal. She is real. She got in the car and cut that nigga off with her car so he couldn't exit the parking lot. And there was this other white girl. She like a real like Christian white girl. I'm not gonna say her name because she low key a thought. But yeah, she was there and she was just like, she's like, Drew, I can't believe. She was like,
she
Drew.
almost said this boy's name. He was suing us for defamation of character.
No, literally. She was like, I can't believe you would do something like this, you know?
Wait, who was it? Oh, he was playing her too. He was playing the Christian white girl too, bro. He was playing the.
She was very in her feelings. She DM'd me that day. She's like, I can't believe he put you through that. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm always here to talk to you because I got put through it too with him. Blah blah blah. I can't believe he was doing this. I was like, girl, I'm gonna get your white ass. But thank you. You know, this is the first thing that broke my heart because I'm a writer, right? I write poetry, whatever. And this was back when, you know, I was younger and I was still like experimenting with my writing. And boy, the shit I used to write about this nigga. Like after that experience, hey, you would think I wanted to. Like,
where's the receipt? What was he saying?
Hey, I can't even find it at this time. Like, and I'm really upset because that.
No, he was playing. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you on my side of the story. So this boy's like, you know, I'm a freshman. What's it called? He always ask me to meet up in the hallway with him. So this is how our school was really big. So we had like five. We had 10 different hallways. Like everything was just crossing each other. We had like 1, 2, 3. We had like 6 stairwells, like 6 stairs, 6 different sets of stairs upstairs. So
I found receipts. Continue.
Okay, we go spill the receipts after. So he would always tell me like to meet up with him, and like we would just meet up to make out. Like like I'm just like, so like we would just hi and just literally start making out. Like that was it. And like, you know, I'm doing this like, you know, like twice a week, once a week, I don't know, 3 times a week. Every damn I'll be happy as hell to go meet this boy. You know, we would text after school, all that stuff. And I think I asked him one day, does he love me? No. I asked him if he liked me, and he said, I like watching TV. I was like,
he said that shit to me too. You're joking.
I was like, what does that mean? Like, you know, answer my question, but I was like, LMFAO, you're such a joker, or whatever. So I was just like, you know, what does that mean? I just thought to myself, like, so he don't like me or what? Like, so come to find out, this guy was talking to like 2 of my other friends. He was talking to 2 sisters. Like they're not gonna find out. You don't think they have sense to that they don't talk to each other.
Low key, they didn't for a while.
No, they didn't find out for a while. Like he was just a bastard like that. So like, yeah, like we'll always be making out every day. Like, and I'm just like, where's this? We'll make out. He'll see me in the hallway and act like he doesn't know me.
Hey, the side hug. He was notorious for the side hugs. See you later.
Hi, what you doing?
What's up?
See you later. And I'm just like,
pat you on the back, and you just be standing there like.
Yeah, I used to be like, and it's like so quick, so you can't be like, bro, what the hell, like.
Yeah, exactly. He would dip off real quick. Him and his best friend, they just get it, go. Like literally,
go. I'm just
like hug and dash. Like
no,
seriously.
hug and dash. I'm just like, this boy would really act like he don't know me. Like, you be having your tongue down my throat. Like, what are you doing?
We'd walk together in the hallway, and we'd be having conversation, but he won't look at you.
He everywhere.
He look everywhere, but you
like
side hug. Go to class.
No, he be like, hey, what's up? Walk into class. I'm just like, so like, you know, I'm thinking this is like my nigga. Even though he wasn't, like, I'm stupid as hell. I'm like, damn, my nigga don't want to claim me from the school. Oh, like, I would tell him, I think he would say, like, you know, I don't like everybody in my business type thing. I'm just like, oh, yeah, you know, he's a Southwest. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to say everything I'm going to agree with everything he says. I'm just like, oh, yeah, I don't want people in my business either. But nah, nigga, we didn't even have any business. This nigga was just trying to hide me, like...
She said we didn't have any business.
Like, hey. He played the entire school, literally, like, the entire school district. When I tell you, if you say his name...
Oh, yeah, we know him. Yeah, we know him over here. Yeah, we know him over here. And we have 7 high schools in the district.
Mind you, out of district, inside district, everything.
Everywhere. In fact, Mansfield. Why do they know this boy in Mansfield? Can you imagine? In Arlington, they know this boy. Huh? Seriously? Where were you finding time to drive
no
hour and a half in your Toyota
really
Camry to go and meet? Oh my god!
It really just pisses me off because I'm just like, was I really
crazy.
that stupid? Like,
it was crazy because like my best friend wanted him at the time that I was talking to him, right? And he low-key did like hurt our friendship. I'm not gonna lie. And like I had forwarded my best friend this text, and he was just like, nah, I've been wanting you. I'm gonna bleep out that part, but just you in general. That's why I tried to talk every day. That's why I'm so salty. So no, I don't want anyone else, to be honest. I caught the feels and I won't stop till I get you.
That's BS! Oh my god, that boy's a monster.
I was like 16.
That's
I was like,
BS. Like,
he's not gonna stop till he gets me, sis.
no, that boy is a freak. Oh, he's psychotic. Like, I'm actually mad. Like, that's BS.
Yeah.
That's all he said? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This was in the middle of me and my best friend fighting about him. Because the thing is, I was like, why are you speaking to him?
Yeah, like, that's
why are you speaking to him? That's my nigga. You know that's my nigga. Okay, but I knew him first and blah, blah, blah. And I was like...
But that's my nigga, though. Like,
and that's when I texted him. I say, okay, do you want me or her? And that's when he said that. And that's when we just kind of like... first nigga to break my heart. First nigga to really cause some turmoil in a friendship before. Because I've never, like... Of course, I've dated guys before that, but it was just like, yeah, like, you know, dating for decoration, you know, not dating for a purpose.
And like, you know, he was Nigerian, so you thought you had a future with him.
I was like, you know what?
I had a future with him.
I'm not Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian, but hey, he's African. So at the end of the day, he's African, he's cute, tall, athletic, you know, he was
like everything.
Everything was just a nice, fine painting. Can you imagine? But he was a whore.
No, like. The boy was, I don't want to call him demonic.
I don't want to call him demonic.
Because the thing is, he was really nice.
He's a nice guy. The thing is, after all we went through, we're pretty cordial with each other now. Like, we're friends. Yeah, we're cool.
We don't speak at all.
Like we really don't speak. But when we see each other, I mean, it's no hard feelings.
Yeah, for me,
we're chilling. Like, we see each other at parties.
I never seen him outside. Like, when he graduated, I never saw him after that.
Really?
Like, ever in my life.
No,
and I don't know. I don't like that'd be weird. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, my nigga, you played me.
I mean, he tried to come for me again. I'm not gonna lie. My senior year after he graduated and he was a freshman in college, he tried again. I really had to get it go out of that one because at that time I had a boyfriend, so I really wasn't.
Yeah, that boy. But yeah, guys, that's how we got played by the same nigga. It's not even just us and 10, 15 other girls just in our school. Whatever. But bye guys. Thank you guys for watching our story time about how we got played by the same Nigerian demon boy too.
And the thing is, he's Igbo. Hey.
I never talked to Igbo boy. That was the first and the last Igbo boy I ever talked to. Like,
that really ruined my experience. African men.
I don't like Igbo boys, period. So like the fact that like, and he was you know, Igbo boys usually like bright and like, you know, kind of yellow.
No, he had a nice like
chocolate,
like
nice
complexion.
Yeah, like nice. He looked good.
He was good.
And like that's the only Igbo boy like I would ever talk to. And my dumbass really thought I was gonna marry that boy. Like I thought
so too. I told Kelly, I said, Kelly, I think I'm gonna marry. And the thing is, she hated me because she wanted this man too. But I was like, girl, I think I'm gonna marry him. I kind of want to introduce him to my mom. She's like, y'all aren't even dating yet.
No, and. No, it's actually making me mad. Like, boy, you boosted that. Like, whatever, though. But thank you guys for watching the story time. I already said thank you like 10 times. But how we got played by the same stupid boy. Do better. Don't be like us.
This was us 3 years ago, girl. I've been better. Fuck you mean? The glow up been
This
here,
was me freshman year. This was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, this was 3 years ago, girl. We gonna let the hoe go.
But, you know, whatever. You learn from experiences. Just don't. If he's doing some kind, if you're asking does he like you, he says I like watching TV. Cut the nigga off. Like,
no, bro, huh? Like, naive. Oh my god.
How naive could I have been? I asked a boy, does he like me, and he said he likes watching TV, and I still kept talking to him.
If I were, the thing is, I look at stuff that I used to deal with
back,
in my
and I'm
past.
just like, I'm like, bitch, you could have avoided that. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like,
why?
But
it's very tragic. He was the first nigga that broke my heart.
This girl still hurt.
I'm really in my feelings, bro. Cause like now I'm known for dating white boys. I wouldn't be dating white boys if that nigga didn't break my goddamn heart, bro. What the hell?
I don't think he really. he hurt me, but like he didn't like break. Like this girl really exposed this boy. I'm never that cruel.
I'm not that cruel.
She is mean.
It happened that way. I was planning to just go talk to him one-on-one.
But everybody
it just happened that everyone wanted to follow. And like, I mean, hey, shit.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. If you want more story times, let me know.
My life is a hot ass.
No, my life is. I need to write a book on my life. Like I have so many stories to share with you guys.
Remember the time you stole one of my niggas? When you stole my prom date, Laura? You gonna tell them about how you stole my prom date?
Bye guys, thanks for watching. Maybe in another story time. If you guys want to hear how I stole her other nigga in her prom date. Oh, this sounds bad. I didn't steal her nigga, guys, I promise. But if you guys want to hear it, if you guys want to hear, comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever, and I will be glad to share that with you guys. That's embarrassing. I'm not a hoe, I promise.
Yeah, she is.
Lily, look at the person that's calling somebody a hoe.
Hey! Whoa, auntie.
My auntie.
You're a wild girl.
Lily, vacuum out.
Hey, Laura, vacuum out. You think Baby Sola is a mouthful for nothing? Oh my god.
She doesn't get called Lily vacuum mouth for nothing.
Excuse me.
Bye guys.
Whoa.